2018 is the year of grace. You see, when you take away the G, it becomes race. Do you remember this face? Welcome to my place.
Husband Material.
Huh?
What are you doing here?
Oga landlord, I'm just trying. It's just.
What is that you are holding?
It's you know, social media.
Put it to my face so that the camera will see me. What are you doing here?
I'm
chatting. Oh, 2018 is a age of race. Oh, welcome to my place. Do they know your own rent?
Oga landlord, it's just 2 years rent.
It's just fire you there. It's just 2 years rent. Point of correction, this is 2018. You are owing me 3 years rent now.
Oga landlord, there's nothing.
Remove that eyeglass now. Are you mad? Remove that. Remove your cap. Remove the cap.
With which hand now?
Use that hand and remove the cap.
Oga landlord, this is public this thing. We can settle.
Yeah, go inside. Because I decided to bring you here now. You carry camera, you come and be sure. Oh, it's race, it's grace. Remember this face. Face that is carrying girls up and down. Monday to Sunday, you're carrying one girl every day. One is pregnant for you now. You're not ashamed of yourself. Wait, the dog eat your umbilical cord?
Oga landlord, let's go inside.
Come on, go inside now.
This is a public.
Public, go there. It's a public something. You that your life look like a public toilet. Every guy will come, wham, open leg and enter. Come on, move inside there now. Go Nuku.
She had this thing with YouTube.
Yeah.
I think they endorsed her or something. Who's
Who's
that?
Come in.
No, come in.
Move, come on, move now. You're in public. Shut up. Do they know you're a public servant?
Oh my
because
goodness.
Every girl around now, you're following them. When they come, they open their leg for you. You're a public servant now, servicing all of them. Come on, move here now. Change man. Shut up. Come on, move.
Hi, Husband Material. Wow.
Yo.
It's good to see you.
Move.
Uncle. Good. Welcome, Uncle.
Come on, guys, sit down here. Mommy, be here. Oh. Come on, leave that girl. Idiot. Go and sit with your man. Mommy, sit down here.
Uncle, how now?
Drop that camera.
Oga landlord.
Do they know you're owing me rent? Do they owe me? Do they know you're owing me rent?
Oga landlord, we're in public.
You're in public. Are you not a public servant?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, because you're for all the girls in Nigeria now. Today you carry one, tomorrow you carry one, morning, afternoon, and night. Tetracycline medicine, typhoid medicine.
Oga landlord, men at work.
Men at work. And you're talking to me, I'm wearing glasses. Man's not hot. Skip it in pam pam.
That was funny. Boy's still trying to get over it. Like, what the hell was happening, though?
I'm traumatized.
What the hell was happening?
But this rent has to be paid, though.
Well, we are doing a lot of things to
Okay.
ensure that we have an understanding.
Which understanding? Is it because you gave me one girl?
Wait, hold.
Wait, okay.
Sorry.
How many girls can he give?
You know what? It's like people are not seeing my face very well. I want everybody to see my face when I'm saying this. So come and sit down here. Go there.
No, let me sit down.
I will slap you now. Go there. So that all of you can be looking at my face when we are talking. You will shift from me.
Oga landlord, I need to look at your face too.
You want to look at my face? I will finger your. Sit down there. I want to finger your eye now. So you people are not offering somebody something here now.
Do you want anything to drink?
Yes.
Food, whatever you want.
I have not said anything now. You won't say anything.
No. You know, you guys were having a moment.
We guys. I mean, one guy and a boy.
Please, we need some drinks for our visitor.
Just say you people.
Sorry.
You guy.
Oh, you
and
know.
a boy.
Okay, you guy and a boy were having a
boy,
moment.
tenant.
You guy and a tenant.
I would have said he's my goon, but he's not my goon anymore.
Oga landlord, we're in public.
You know why I will respect him and keep quiet now? It's because I know. My sister's daughter is here, but Uchenonso is here. It's because of her I will keep quiet. And because of what you promised me. Husband Material! Do you have police emergency number?
Police emergency
My
number?
sister's daughter that came to Lagos for NYC, they said she's coming to my house for 2 weeks. I has not seen her. Hey. I was going to go to mortuary, God forbid. I said, let me go to police now.
But Oga landlord, doesn't she have a phone? You can call her now. God will not let us see police case.
Amen, no.
By the grace of God, I'm sure she's in safe hands. Call her.
Chinonso, leave where you are. Network is bad. Leave where you are.
Uncle, I can hear you now. I can hear you, Uncle.
Hey! Husband
Chinonso, you did not tell me that you have an uncle in Lagos now.
So after looking at all this, you're asking me of uncle.
It's to save me from embarrassment.
Yes, I'm going there now. I'm going there. Chinonso, if you know you are the daughter of my sister and we have the same blood in us, go there, pack your things and go to the room.
No, uncle, I'm not a baby again now. I'm not a baby now.
Hey! What a Chinonso, you have eaten from the plate of the elders. Aboma, don't worry. I will drag her now. I will drag her to the room now.
No.
Aboma, don't worry. I know where the problem is coming from. That is where she's holding now. That is where she's holding now.
Let's go inside. Let's go.
Go inside. Hey! Aboma, please accept my condolence. Your daughter is gone. You don't understand. Let me explain to you. Imagine a she-goat entering where she just entered now. Make your choice. She don't come out as a asu or a pepper soup. In fact, Aboma, manda ram pa pa pam pam pa pa pam. Accept my condolence. Hey, mama. Husband Material. It's not my back pain.
What did he promise you first?
It's a family.
Was it Chinonso?
Family thing.
Did he promise you
Family,
Chinonso?
he has this chronic back pain. That's only some kind of tender loving care.
Thank you.
Thank you, welfare.
Yeah.
Welfare.
What is this?
It's
Aparacha.
yes.
Okay.
Which one is
It's fire water.
Che.
Fire water.
You know, sometimes it's okay. You know, it's okay.
I prefer colored.
You give him.
There's also cola nut. Anyone?
You know, sometimes when you want to drink something, you have to put one for the elders.
Oh, yes.
This is
second spill of the house? We have the second spill.
So you can give to this idiot here. Put for it.
We're in public.
IDJ. OT.
No, you can add some more.
Okay, sorry.
He doesn't have shame.
I know.
Full it, Bajoya. Bajoya.
Galalo, you know I drink based on my height. I'm not saying that
The stomach is probably longer than the average.
You drink based on your height. Do you have sense based on your height? Your sense is under your leg. Put small for me. Put small, it's okay. I'm not drop it, you can go so that when you hold us, we can take small.
I don't understand Igbo.
I say when you hold us, we can take small. Are you with me?
We're with you all the way, right?
You see, the only reason, I take you like my son. You know that you're like a son to me.
Exactly.
So I will now respect that we're outside now.
Public.
In public now. We will not do as if everything is okay. So cheers.
Cheers to the freaking weekend. Even though we are on Tuesday.
Hey, let us listen to them.
This is amazing. Oh wait, this is like
I'm
new
still-
media
I'm-
concept right here, like because
Yeah.
like the whole depth of this comedy is
I mean, you guys
is
just-
online, right?
Yeah, but the fact that they just came up with it in like a couple of seconds and they
Like-
were able to like first of all pull it together, shoot it, and then put it on the media like straight. That is what we find really interesting. You didn't have to go to one TV station, you didn't have to sign one contract, you didn't have to sit down with anybody. Like, how has that sort of like affected all the content that you've been bringing out?
Hunger has affected all the content that we are bringing out. Because when you're hungry, you discover the inner you.
I like it.
I like that.
But at the same time, the characters which you've crafted, right? Did it take some time to like develop clearly, or was it like a spur of the moment, like you just clicked?
Well, we started with
Oh, he
Nkechi.
speaks English. Ooh.
No, it's not that he said we started. Not even English. Queen's English.
Please, you people
We
should
started.
I did not laugh. People can remove like 3 months.
Actually, we started with Nkechi. This whole thing was, it's been the both of us, and every character we've put our heads together to make sure that
This British accent
we
is just giving me life though. All right now. I want to sit next to you, like, I'm really feeling it though.
You'll go and pay rent there.
So every character that we've brought out we've had to sit down together to put our heads together and to decide, okay, what way do we go with this, how do we go with this. For example, the first one that we started with was Nkechi, and we thought of how best do we put this thing out. We also after thinking of it, we realized that we talked and we decided, okay, the moral values each day keeps going down, training and keeps waning and stuff. So we decided to come up with this character called Nkechi, more like a social
custodian of moral values.
Exactly, more like a custodian of moral values, more like a social commentator that tells you, okay, this is the thing you should do it this way, you shouldn't do it this way and stuff. So that was how we came up with Nkechi being a monologue. And then it got to a point where we decided, maybe Nkechi, let's bring something else, and we brought Musa.
Alhaji Musa.
Alhaji Musa, the guy that said, but if center no not where have you. You understand? But when I'm going to the way, don't go like this. If center don't go straight, na problem. If you not go like this, you not go. You understand? So we had to come up with that one. And then Alhaji Musa was there. And no, before Alhaji Musa was okay. Is it industry after Alhaji Musa?
It was after Alhaji Musa.
Okay, and then after Alhaji Musa, we came up with a character, an artist that he not ever get hit song.
We never blew.
He can never blow.
Never blew.
Can never
He
blow.
always tries out different ideas or methods. Today he's rapping, the next day he's singing R&B.
What?
And you know, he's trying to portray himself as somebody who has a lot of potential, but you know, the witches and wizards in the industry will not allow him to blow.
The spiritual wife.
How do you guys come up with these characters? Like, is it that you saw somebody that was acting like that and you said, we can use this, or it just came into your head?
He's someone I respect so very much. He's a talented being. He sees
This is
pictures.
outside the house rent now. He's saying the truth now. He's being serious. A lot of people don't take him serious.
He sees words and pictures just like I do as well, but he knows how to mix them together. He knows how to put words together. He knows how to, okay, there's going to be a punchline here, there's going to be this one here, there's going to be this one here, you understand what I'm saying? And me as I act them out, you understand? So both of us will like complement ourselves, you understand? We'll bring up an idea. He has like most of it comes up like 80% of the, you know, understand, and then we put heads together. Sometimes I think of something and I say, okay, what's my turn? More do one like this. I just tell him, okay, I think of, let's do this thing like this, and I give it to him, like the raw materials, you understand, and then he goes back,
and
refines it and comes back, okay, this punchline should be here, this should be here, this should be here, and then we'll put it out and it works well. So after what is it called now? The industry, we decided to come up with the landlord.
End-time landlord.
End-time landlord.
It was just born out of, I think it was just, we were just sitting back and, you know, going over all of the characters. It's always important to try as much as, people see social media as some sort of escape. You know, people just want to have fun when they are tired, when they are depressed, when they're bored. So if you give them the same thing, you know, they become very tired. So if you give them different characters, in this case now, it offers them the opportunity to say, okay, let's enjoy this, let's have fun with this, let's...
Yeah, they have a choice.
They have a choice. And then it gives you the opportunity to sit back and relax. Because this week you can be Alhaji Musa, next week you can be Sister Nkechi, you know, the other week you can be End-Time Landlord, and you have different...
And then we have Officer Jato.
There's also Officer Jato.
Wow.
2018 Officer Jato.
Or 2018.
You know, there's insecurity in Nigeria.
There's insecurity.
The fearless Officer Jato.
Yeah, that's but why if it's a quality from like the Officer Jato from 33 Division?
Hey!
You understand?
Wait, this is amazing, like, because like
the switching of accents,
it is just amazing. And I want to know, like, how has social media helped this movement? Because I call it a movement.
They give us money. No,
well, you see, what's in the inside, not what's in the packet.
Exactly.
Sometimes you can look at some young men and you don't know what they are going through in the inside.
Yeah.
But this has opened our eyes, opened our world. So, I mean, it pays the bill.
It does pay the bill.
It does?
Well, of course it pays the bills. Sometime like in a week, sometimes.
My brother, too much information.
It pays.
See, the thing is, first and foremost, the opportunity it offers. You can get across to people across different time zones, people in different continents of the world. You have fans. I mean, when you check the impressions, people from Australia, Austria, Russia, Ukraine, China, Malaysia, Singapore, Ghana, Cameroon, and other parts of the world. And this is not just Nigerians that reside in these countries, people from other parts. So people can relate to these characters. Like, for example, I'm very sure that in third world countries, people, or not just third world countries, in a lot of the countries of the world, people have landlords. We call them landlords.
Husband material.
And a husband material.
You must have a husband material.
You must have someone.
You understand? People with different characters. So people can easily relate to this. Most times when you see videos, people start tagging. You know, you tag your friend and say, this is you. This is you. Do you remember what happened in Benin? Do you remember what happened when we were in the UK? All of those stories like that. So people who want to take advantage of the opportunity say, okay, if you help me do something with my brand, people will get to see it in Abuja, in Lagos. So you can be in the comfort of your apartment, or you can, through your medium, reach out to hundreds of thousands of people. I mean, we have done promos for people where a lot of people don't even know you're doing promos.
And they
so they even
it.
get to repost, they get to share. Amazing. And some of these, you know, catchphrases that we use become, you know, everyday lingo. Everyday lingo that people just start.
And another thing is, I mean, it's been like a huge blessing for the both of us, and it's been
so emotional, right?
it's been a huge blessing for the both of us, because
let me say it. See,
okay.
I won't lie to you. My DMs used to be very dry. Like
people are sliding in right now.
Oh, people are sliding. Sometimes
sliding in.
As in.
Thank you, sir. But red handkerchief. This
guy there caught. Kanayo, you know I'm.
The truth is, most times you are having fun, you're enjoying yourself, you're just doing what you love to do. But when you sit with people and they tell you, you inspire me a lot.
Yeah.
You hear some stories and you go back home, and when you're lying down, you look at the scene and you're like, God, this is not that serious now. Somebody comes to you to say, I lost my job.
Yeah.
I was down and out, I was depressed. I just went on your page, I became inspired. You inspire me, God bless you. And you're like, wow.
I mean, on a constant, in addition to what he said, on a constant, we get messages every day. Oh, anytime I'm sad, I just go to your page. Every time I'm sad, like I'm going through this and just went to your page.
People will tell you on hospital beds, you know, I showed this to my friend,
I showed this to my mom.
I showed this to my mom. I would never forget. Yeah, somebody that said her mom was hypertensive. You know, it was like a struggle, but the platform offered some sort of release. You just laugh and laugh and laugh, and it's helped her, you know, stabilize to a considerable degree.
So we can say you're not just giving out entertainments, but you're giving out a source of comfort and a source of relief.
Yeah. We go to some places where people give you things for free.
Yeah. And we're fine girls.
We're fine girls, but you come like, oh my god, like, oh my god, like, I can't breathe.
Like you give them hits.
Like, oh my god. Wait, you know what they make me? This thing they fan through. I don't even understand. Like, oh my god, I can't breathe.
Like stuff that will take you 3 hours will take you 15 minutes.
Nice.
Wow. I mean, I recall an incident with, you know, my landlord. Immigration.
Yeah.
Everybody going there must fast and pray first, especially the one on the island. Sure. So the big boss came out from the main office to take a selfie.
Oh wow.
And they led him.
VIP, senior citizen. But, okay.
And everything was sharp.
Everything was
nice.
like I recall sometime last year, I went to Dubai.
I don't follow you.
So,
but me, I went to Ibadan. You went to Dubai. I went to Ibadan.
I went to Dubai last year. And do I say that thing on this show first?
No, it's deep.
No need. Anyway,
so no, there's need though.
Tell us. Went to Dubai by air.
I went to Dubai.
Private jet.
So got to Dubai. I went to anchor an event for an international firm in Nigeria here. Sorry, when I got there, go hotel, was at Grand Gaya, stay, I composed for Snapchat, Instagram. I was in Dubai and stuff. My DMs was hot. Oh, Nkechi, you are in Dubai. No, let me come and take you out. Let me come and take you out. These girls, let me come and take you out. I'm like,
Some people want to take you shopping.
And then finally, Larry Typical came through. And that motor I like. That would do Grand Camaro. It was King Camaro and Dubai Road Suites now. King Camaro said, Baba, where you want to go? I said, I want to go shopping, I want to go mall. Say more go. That's why they pick, they buy. I wanted to pay for myself. So they buy. Say, Baba, you don't buy finish. Baba, buy. I said, no, the money they mad. Baba, you they mad, buy. I kept. So you know one person they buy for you, you go they fear one guy. That's why you never meet before, just meeting for the first time. So I come the pack. The things I bought was up to $3,000.
Wow.
The guy come on money, pay. Still give me money.
Nice.
Come.
The perks.
And then I go talk this one. He comes say, Baba, I get Tanzanian babe now. Baba, I get Mayogi like 2. One Nigeria, one Tanzania. I said, Baba, you're not going to understand.
How many did you go like?
No, but
Nah, I don't do that.
You don't roll like that. You don't roll like that.
2 more months from the rent.
I will finger your destiny now. So that was that in Dubai. And then recently I was in London, Dubai. I was in London just
traveler.
Is it November or thereabout? Omo.
London or London?
London.
Very close to us now.
I said, just go to London. My shop billionaire come pick me. Just okay, I'm gonna go eat. Just got to where I was gonna get food. Just waiting there as a village arsenal. So they did. That's so So that Nigerian guy, that comedian. Oh, you're so funny. You're hilarious, man. You're funny. You said, come on. No. He's not for London here. Anywhere, train stations. So they one person.
Wow.
I ring say he go come see me the next day. He brings soup, ofen sala, white soup.
What?
No kidding. So for this one we go there, chop white. Everywhere, anywhere where you enter any shop. Oh, you're the comedian, right? Oh, I love your videos. Oh, so funny. I'll go Nando's and Nando's me you go chop. Sorry, I didn't mention free advert for now. Anywhere where I enter, somebody.
Would you know?
So what we try to do
That's
is,
good.
Yeah.
since you can make this much impact, because me too, you know, when I go to Mama Cass.
Yeah, him, idiot.
I also meet people. But the truth is, if you understand the impact that you can make, you try as much as you can to be positive.
Yeah. Come, this place is too dry. Come and sit down here.
Excuse me, Dad.
Oh, nice.
So that flesh can touch us now.
Husband Material.
There's more space here.
Let her touch sit down here now. It will not be something that if you touch you here now, you touch me here. Let's go.
Okay,
Let's
so
go.
if you understand the impact that you can make, you try as much as you can to make it positive, so that people look at you and they don't see a super.
That's who you are talking to now.
We are having a conversation.
Okay.
That's nice. So I'm intrigued by this because this is like the new wave. Social media is like the new media that people take advantage of. Like, what's that journey been for Husband Material, for End Time Landlord? For there's this show you have with one shot guy.
Could be Acide Hot. It's actually politics, but it's a lot of sarcasm.
Nice.
So we try as much as we can to, you know, add a lot of drama.
I want to learn pidgin English. I want to learn. I cannot say it.
No, don't say it. I will take it easy with you.
Okay.
You understand?
Be careful. I tell you, be careful.
I pity you.
Husband Material.
It won't be your bone will shift. Okay.
So I give tutorial.
Okay.
Private tutorial.
Tutorial.
No, tutorial. No, tutorial.
Oh my God.
You want to go for tutorial?
Oh my goodness.
So we can start from the small ones,
Okay.
the very easy ones.
Give an example.
For example, do me. Do me.
Peace square. Do me. My sister. Shut up.
Wait. So additionally, like,
Yeah.
did you guys like have come from an acting background, like theater, drama?
Every day is drama in Nigeria.
Every day is drama in Nigeria.
Yeah, that's like the experience. Every day is drama. You'll be surprised if he tells you his academic background.
I read accounting in school.
Wow.
But I think that it has contributed to a considerable degree to us becoming better at what we do. I mean, you see, Nigeria is, like we said, Nigeria is everyday life in Nigeria is drama. In traffic, in traffic, when you relate with people, the way you go about your business. So we tend to, it's easy to just bring this out. You will be surprised that a lot of people who feature in our skits or who do stuff with us are not even actors. Yeah. You just say do this and the person just
95% of them.
Yeah.
98% of them are not.
Oh wow.
Didn't go to film school. Have no reason for going to film school.
They're pretty much interns.
Wow.
Yeah, but they just do it and it's perfect. But that's not taking anything away from those who undergo this training and become professionals at what they do. But for us, it's easier because, for example, it's really very short. All you need to do is just tell the story, and once the people watch, they can put themselves in your shoes.
How has sort of like working in radio and doing all the skits and acting, how have you been able to sort of balance that out? Because that's a lot of work.
Well, I don't know. We don't see it as work.
This is what we do.
This is what we do. I mean,
we are ready every day, all day, every day.
like it's nothing, right? We can just go from being on radio now when you're done, like him. If you finish 11 o'clock from our city hall, see that 1 hour to 12, that before he goes on radio, we can sharply shoot something.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And then maybe when he's done from radio, probably if he's got other things to do, he's done like 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. We've got like 3 or 4 videos to shoot. We can shoot everything.
Shoot something in
Nice.
Something
What do you use to shoot? Is it a
Phones.
actual camera?
Just phones.
Wow.
Our phones.
Yeah, but it's not
So much
ordinary phone.
precision.
It's not, there are phones and there are phones. There are phones and there are phones. There are phones that, I mean, one Keke Marua in your pocket.
So we use our phones, and after shooting, he does the captions. Okay. All the captions, he does all the captions, and then, the hashtags and stuff. Like, I don't do the caption, that's not me. If I do caption, my captions are usually very stupid.
So we say he's the writer and you're the actor.
Yeah, he's the writer. He's the writer and actor.
Right.
As well. Okay. So I'm the actor.
And he's just the writer and actor.
He's the mad actor.
Is Nkechi ever going to get married?
See, that's the funny thing. Nkechi will always want to get married.
But she's forever in a wedding dress. I always thought she was going for her wedding.
Now the thing is,
Food.
What brought about the wedding thing is also trying to switch it up. People are getting bored of the monologue, Nkechi just sitting down, it's Nkechi again, thunder will fire you, you know what I mean? I mean, we've gotten Nigerians to get used to thunder. The thunder, people use it in their houses and stuff.
A lot.
So we now decided to make it
do something different,
something totally different.
So that when you go back to the monologues, people don't get tired. They just, back again.
I miss that.
Clap for yourself. I say this thing that you eat.
Man.
The thunder.
You know what I mean? Anybody that pays us to do something, we just try as much as possible to keep it as subtle as possible. So that you say, when they repost time, you're not going to see an advert they repost. It feels real. You think you're doing something. Oh, the video is so funny. And then it goes viral. And then Instablog reposts. And then, Cracks TV posts, Tunde Ednot does, every other,
Shout out to Tunde Ednot.
Shout out to Tunde Ednot, double toilet to you. Keeping it real. Love you, bro. And then every other person reposts thinking there's just a funny video.
Yeah.
None knows that they don't pay you.
They help the market.
They help the market.
But we know that they know that
some of them they're helping.
They know they're helping.
Like Tunde Ednot knows saying they help us.
People don't come look at us.
They might post to post we have to check every word for word.
You people are helping us. You are the reason why we are here. You are the reason why we are here. Keep reposting. Reposting.
You are the reason why we are here.
Keep reposting.
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 Let us give them our wo version. So we have, So we've got our version. So oh yeah.
I can't wait. So what
Let's go. The Ariana version.
We need a dancer.
No. It's just straight. Put your glasses.
No.
Let's just do it for them.
Minus 2 months. Don't worry.
-2. No, minus 6 months.
Yeah, I said it. -6 months.
It's on
1, 2,
camera.
3. Go. He will do it. Only him will do it. 1.
I'm going in.
Gotta lick your lips on this one.
I gotta lick my lips in this one. So it's you know the Aria Abba version of hair. So it's just one by Winnie Bio, Malo shake your goro, forget it, Cabody, Malo la kipo, Oya Joby mommy, Oya Joby daddy.
Oh my God.
Oya Joby olo, Malo Joby olo shio. Whoa. They will not go biblical. Woe unto you. Whoa, be tied your enemies.
Nice one.
Oh my God.
Standard operation.
We're gonna not. I want to. What goes up must surely come down. So, you know, it's good to always ask, like my father that.
What are you saying? Say it now.
I want to, I want to just complete what I've started in this. I want to just.
If you are giving him hand, If
orientation.
Remove your eyeglass. You have worn your eyeglass again. Remove your cap. Remove your cap now.
With which hand?
I will finger your destiny now. Get out.
Lord.
Leave here now.
Let me say farewell.
Wait, leave here now.
Adios.
Leave here now.
Adios, amigos.
Leave here now. You become mature. You be ashamed of yourself. I'll tell your mother. She will hear me. Go.
Our love is strong.
Come, get out of here.
Bye, husband material.
Your new name is Unfinished Material.